Hi, I'm Kenny Anderson, Director of Multicultural Affairs for the City of Huntsville, and welcome to Impact. Each week we bring you information about exciting things that are happening in our community, and today will be no different. You know, one of the most interesting things that I've come across over the last few months is the fact that there's an organization and perhaps an agency in our community that's revolutionizing the way people live right here and right now. And it's my privilege to be able to talk about this particular initiative this afternoon and some other great things that are happening that will probably have an impact on a lot of people in the very near future in a positive way. And we're always about promoting things of a positive nature. Dr. Harry Hobbs is Public and Governmental Affairs Liaison with the Huntsville Utilities. Welcome back to our broadcast.
It's always glad to be here. Thank you,
It's
Kenny.
always good to have you because, again, you're one of those folk that always bring good information and are always sharing important things that people need to know about in the community. And I know you've been on a personal campaign as a representative of Huntsville Utilities recently.
Yes.
Talking about a very, very important program that's, as I said, making a difference in some people's lives, especially people who may not have the means to be able to upgrade their home in ways that could be cost efficient for them.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that program and then give us a status update on where that process is right now.
Well, I'm so excited. On behalf of Huntsville Utilities, our CEO, Mr. Jay Stowe, and our vice presidents and our whole team there, we're so excited about a recent grant that we were approved, that we got through TVA, $11.7 million, and we're using that grant money and it's fueling our program, HEEM, Huntsville Extreme Energy Makeover program, where we're reaching out to lower income electric heat customers that own their home and the home is over 20 years of age, and then there's a specific amount of income that home can make based on the number of occupants. And if everything falls into our qualifications, we will go out to that home, take a look at that home and try to make it more energy efficient by 25% for free.
Wow. What was that number again?
Free.
Free. Wow.
We're just so excited about it because we understand that the utility bill can be the second or third largest bill in an income in anybody's household, and we want to help the folks in our community that can least help themselves with this grant. And so it's a very strict language grant, but what we're finding is we have many customers that are eligible, and we're going through the vetting process now, which we'll talk about as well. But we're very excited because we want those customers that can't afford to have energy makeovers, if we can help them so they can lower their energy bill and have a more energy efficient home and a warmer, more sealed home, then that's a win-win for this community. It takes the strain off the grid, it puts the smile on the faces, and it lets folks know that Huntsville Utilities cares about this community.
You know, it's just one of those ways, again, that I'm always saying to people that this is a very resourceful community, that there are lots of programs, lots of initiatives, and lots of well-intentioned agencies and people who are trying to make a difference in improving the quality of people's lives. And of course, this is part of that. And we'll get into a little bit more about the HEEM process, but
yes, sir.
I just wonder what it means to you as an employee of Huntsville Utilities and a representative, what it means to you to have this kind of a community partnership, because traditionally that's not how people think about the utilities in their communities. But this is a great example of what that whole relationship should look like.
Well, I was talking to a young person earlier today. It's revolutionary, it's historic, and it's monumental. It's never happened before. And we are changing the model of how we do business in this community. Yeah. And we're very, very excited about that, because when have you ever seen a utility company come to you to say, let me help you lower your bill so you can pay me less money on your electric bill? Yeah. But the bigger picture is to have renewable energy and plenty of energy for the future for our children, to take the strain off the grid, to keep the grid strong. And it's more about the bigger picture. And so we're very excited about that. And for me to be the face and the voice, to go out there to meet and greet people, to bring the message from our leadership, it's very humbling. Yeah. It really is.
Yeah. Well, this community should really be proud of that. And I know that we had a chance to worship recently at St. John AME, and you got a chance to make the announcement. You told me you're moving around the community, visiting churches, and
Yes,
this
sir.
is an opportunity for people to hear more about the HEEM program.
Oh, exactly, because they may see a snippet on TV, hear a radio PSA, or hear a neighbor talk about it, say, what is this program that we're hearing about? So we want to pull back the curtain. We want to tell everyone what the truth is, because it's first come, first serve. When the grant money runs out, we hope to migrate to another program that won't be, maybe won't have as many features, but we still want to do something for our community. So we want to get the word out there and let everyone know what they have to do to get in line for this. It's about a 26-month grant. We're about 6 months in. There's still plenty of money in the grant. We have contractors out there. The program is working, and we want everyone to have an opportunity to get into this program.
So if somebody wants to qualify, and there are obviously lots of people listening this afternoon who may fall within the parameters of what you're looking for.
Yes.
In terms of this extreme makeover opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about what that looks like.
Well, generally speaking, you have to own your home, live in your home has to at least be 20 years of age, and you have to be an electric primary heat customer, not gas, electric heat in the winter months. Those are the very initial strict criteria. And then if one person lives in a home, the gross amount of income is $25,850. Graduates up to 8 folks living in a home, maximum gross income of $48,750. This is on our primary web page, hsvutil.org. You'll see the HEEM link, and it'll tell you from 1 to 8 folks what the gross income limits will be, and that changes by the HUD standard at the end of every year. So if you fall within the income, you own your home, it's 20 years of age, electric heat, then give us a call at 256-705-7500. That's our big call center. Hundreds of people are making calls, and I tell people all the time, no need for multiple calls. We will return your call in order in just a few days.
Yeah.
If you would like to email, it's extreme@hsvutil.org. www, spell out extreme, @hsvutil.org. And we will then return that in order as well. And one of our, my coworker or myself will call you, we'll talk you through the program, let you know what the program covers if you're eligible, set you up a date to come to Huntsville Utilities. There's some basic requirements you have to bring with you. You have to bring proof that you own your home, deed or mortgage, proof of identification, picture ID if somebody owned the deed or mortgage, and proof of all income of everyone in the home. This is truly a lower income grant. It will be vetted. It will be audited. So we want to tell people that up front, because we want this to go to where it needs to go. Our goal is to say yes. And even if we can't say yes, we'll say no with a smile and maybe give you some other information to help you and the homeowner.
Yeah, that covers the whole range of opportunities. So people should definitely look into this, even if they have some questions as to whether or not they qualify. They should still make that phone call.
Without a doubt. Even if you just have questions and you want to help spread the news, we want you to do that. And I will come to any, as you know, local church, local civic organization, homeowners association, along with our normal initiatives, new initiatives briefing, and I will spread that good news. I'm proud to do that. 7 days a week, you tell me what time, and I'll do it. You don't even have to feed me. I'll come and give you the word.
That's awesome. You know, this extreme makeover opportunity comes with some really nice features that can really, produce a better outcome for a person living in that home.
Well, here's an example. And we tell people, don't expect to receive all of this. We want to help as many people as possible. Yeah. It's not going to happen overnight. It may take 4 to 6 months once you get in the program. But the initial inspection, we come out, take about a half an hour, our energy technicians in an HU truck, we'll look at your home from top to bottom. We'll see if we can make it more energy efficient by 25% by installing insulation, replacing duct work, replacing an HVAC system, doors and windows, seals, maybe small appliances, maybe a refrigerator. We could spend $15,000 for free for that home to lower the energy bill for approximately $75 to $100. Think about that. If you're lower income, you save that amount of money, that goes back into your disposable income. Your home has a better seal, and it's for free with warranties.
Wow.
So that's what we want to offer
Yeah.
if you are eligible. But we want to tell everyone to please be patient, to understand that there are many people in the pipeline, and we think that that will pay off to make your home more energy efficient, to allow you to save money, and so you can have a better quality of life.
Yeah, boy, that's terrific, just to get all that good information as well. We've got maybe 3 to 4 minutes left in the broadcast, and
Yes,
I
sir.
want to get an update on the Georgetown grant project.
Yes, sir.
That's a big word that keeps flying around in the community, and a lot of excitement around that. Give us an update on that.
Well, the GOOP, as we call Georgetown University Energy Prize, we are number one out of 50 contestants in these 50 United States after 6 months of competition, 24-month competition. And this is a competition to see which community can be more energy efficient to reduce the use of gas and electric usage from the benchmark years of 2013, 2014, and the competition years of 2015 and 2016, 2016 and 2017. And so we're very excited. We're leading the pack. And if we win that $5 million prize when it's all said and done, that's money that can be used toward education and curriculum for our school systems, maybe go toward helping with energy efficient makeovers or somewhere else within the city. It'll go through city council. So we're very excited. We're riding the electric buzz of giving free energy makeovers for qualified folks, reducing energy, winning the Georgetown Energy Prize, and helping people become more energy efficient and energy managers to lower that utility bill so they can have more disposable income for their families.
You know, Dr. Hobbs, I couldn't think of a better advocate for this process. It's your energy and your enthusiasm about this process. And I know you get to see lots of people on a regular basis who perhaps after you talk to them, experience a sense of hope and renewed faith in the process.
Yes.
People that have been struggling maybe for many years, and they feel the weight of the burden of trying to carry all of those things on their own back, and then you come to them as a public utility, and as you said, we want to help you have a more efficient life that can be cost effective. That's really got to be a great gift to a lot of people.
And thank you, Kenny, for pointing out, because this is emotional.
Yeah.
This is not a handout.
Yeah.
This is a hand up.
Yeah.
This is not an entitlement. We want to help our customers because a lot of them are going through great challenges and maybe have been turned down on a lot of different fronts. But here's where we can say yes, where they can have hope to raise their family in this great city. Not everyone has the same level of income. And so this kind of, if you will, allows them to have a better day and a better energy efficient winter season. And so we're very excited. We don't take it lightly. We're very respectful with this process. And we're just so excited that we can allow our customers to have this great benefit. And that's how we look at it. And I feel privileged to be able to bring it to them in a professional, kind way on behalf of Mr. Jay Stowe and Huntsville Utilities.
Yeah, well, these are certainly exciting times for Huntsville Utilities and the partnership with the city of Huntsville, as well as all the great programs that you all are a part of right now. The potential that exists. Go Georgetown project. I mean, we got to get that run wrapped up, and once that's done, it's just going to extend the possibilities. This is a really, really exciting time, and like you said, another win-win for the great city that we live in.
Yeah, and I want to thank Green Team from the mayor's office. I want to thank Huntsville City Schools, our partners, as well as in the HEEM partners, United Way, CASA, Salvation Army, Community Partnership. All these great partners coming together, our municipality folks and the educators that are here. And I'm just privileged to kind of be that focal point, the clearinghouse that all these great resources come to, and then I kind of turn that information in, and we have a great community, and we appreciate you and our local media for allowing us to get the word out, because unless the buzz gets out, we don't get the feedback to make it happen.
Thank you very much. Dr. Harry Hobbs with Huntsville Utilities. Thank you for being with us today and sharing all that great information. We're excited, and we hope that people will take advantage as we put the information on the screen so that people can see the phone number, website to reach out to, and we hope that Huntsville, across the board, will experience an extreme energy makeover fueled by the enthusiasm and the commitment of Huntsville Utilities. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you for being a part of our broadcast, and we hope you got all that good information down, but there'll be another chance to do that as we post that information on the screen. And we hope that you'll reach out to find out if you're eligible and if you qualify. There's some great benefits that are part of this process. Good things are happening in our city, and we hope that you will continue to not just hear these good things, but also share the news as well. We hope that you'll also like our Impact with Kenny Anderson Facebook page, and you can follow all of our tapings and photos of things that are happening in the studio and information about things that are happening as well in the city of Huntsville. For Impact, I'm Kenny Anderson, and we'll see you again soon.